Let's talk about a fear that I think we've all felt. It's that moment when you're put on the spot, asked for your opinion, and nothing. Your mind just goes blank. Well, today, we're going to build a toolkit to make sure that never happens again. Oh, you know that feeling, right? All eyes suddenly turn to you, everyone's waiting, and your brain just shuts down. It's that universal moment of pure panic. But here's the good news. It really doesn't have to be that way. And here's the crazy part. This isn't some rare, high-stakes situation. It's pretty much most of our lives. Think about it. Giving feedback to a colleague, answering a question in a meeting, even just making small talk at a party. It's almost all done on the fly. And if you get nervous doing it, guess what? You are so not alone. In fact, studies show that more than 85% of us get anxious in these kinds of situations. So the point isn't to get rid of the anxiety. That's normal. The real goal is to learn how to manage it. All right, so how do we actually do that? Well, there's a system for it. We're going to walk through a proven 6-step framework that was developed at Stanford. The last 3, that's the outer game, how you actually deliver your message. Let's dive in with mastering your mindset. Right, so first things first. Before a single word even comes out of your mouth, you have to win the battle that's happening right between your ears. You have to deal with both. All right, get ready for this next one, because it's going to sound totally wrong at first. Maximize mediocrity? What? But think about it. It's all about letting go of that crushing pressure to be perfect, because that pressure is usually the very thing that makes us freeze up. And if you're wondering why that works, Stanford lecturer Matt Abrahams has this perfect analogy. He says that judging yourself while you're trying to speak is like running way too many programs on your computer at once. It just eats up all your processing power. By giving yourself permission to just be good enough, you free up all that mental energy to, actually think. Now, this one is a total game changer. You need a path. A structure is that path for your ideas. It's the roadmap that makes sure your audience stays with you step by step. So you're probably thinking, great, I need a structure, but I need one I can actually remember in the moment. Well, here it is. This is one of the best. It's called What, So What, Now What. First, you just say your main point. That's the what. Then you tell them why they should care. That's the so what, and it's absolutely crucial. Finally, you tell them what happens next. Then now what? It's a simple, powerful roadmap that works in almost any situation. And that brings us to our final step, focus. And this quote, well, it says everything. So often, we feel this need to explain every single thought that led to our conclusion just to prove we're smart. But your audience, they just want the time. They don't need you to build them the entire clock.